Hey guys, what's up? So as promised, I strung up my Surgeon, the Surgeon 10 Lime Green edition. Got it as a deal on Sports Stop, as I'm sure many of you guys did, because what was it, like 30 bucks, 30 or 40? You can't go wrong. It's a great head. It usually retails for like 95, but because of the color mishap, they're selling them for a nice uh, supreme discount, which a lot of us benefited. So yeah, sorry about that. Grab a glass of water as well. But anyway, that was just more or less to keep my throat from drying out. Um, Here's the stringing. It's pretty sweet. I went pretty much as close to the top as you can go with the first top string, or the first shooting string, I should say. It came out nice. This row right here is actually the top string row, so you can't really put it up any higher. Then obviously skip the row between. I could have just stacked all three and basically just put one here and then just stop right here. But it's still legal the way I did it. I measured it out with my rolled up um, you know ruler, and came out super awesome. Super clean, just great. Um, Everything about it, I like it. Sorry, apparently it's nap time. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, I took a note out of my goalie stringing manual on this and made a pretty nice pocket. Came out, maybe a mid-low to a straight-up low pocket, and I like it. The combination of the haywire shaft and the Surgeon 10 just makes for a great feel. It's real lightweight, nice, and the 20 diamond or the 20 millimeter um, East Coast mesh, it creates a great feel on the ball. As far as really any 20 millimeter mesh really does, because the holes are bigger, which makes a slight bit of an issue as far as stringing. You got to switch up your techniques a little bit. But as far as how this all looks, it's just plain sick. Um, can't say enough good things about it. Oh crap! And then there's the nice tight channel. And as I said, with this, the tight channel comes from some of the notes I took out of my goalie stringing book. So basically, yeah, I'll give you the pattern. Screw it. So what I did is there's the top string there. Then I went skip, which now the yeah, that's a piece of the mesh covering that hole. So I skip, went into technically the third hole on the sidewall. Then I skip knot, skip knot, then a 1 SI, 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 interlock, SI, 1 tie off. The 1 tie off you might not necessarily need. You probably could just tie it off after the SI on the bottom. But anyway, it comes out so nice, clean. Um, if I went with a high pocket of these shooters, would have been even more arced, and it would have just looked insane. But with the 20 millimeter mesh, it kind of it would have been too whippy, and I didn't want that much whip. So since most of my other sticks are anywhere from a mid to mid low, I figured I'd carry on the same thing with this. My goalie sticks, that's a whole nother evil. Evil for shooters, not evil for me. It's a thing of beauty for me. But it's it's cool. Those are mainly like a mid for a goalie stick, so it's nice. But hopefully you guys like this. I would suggest maybe getting one of these. I haven't durability tested the haywire yet, but at around 50, 60 bucks, um, it's a very nice shaft. Um, when you're really ripping them, you can feel the shaft kind of flex a bit. This one happens to be a high flex, so it, just doing this, you can feel it kind of rattle a bit. So you have a great feeling, when you're sitting there cradling or whatnot. It you can tell. It just creates a great feeling for the ball in the pocket, and it's just not coming out. The hold on it's just great. But actually, I misspoke. It's not hold. This is more of a ball retention thing. Whip and hold are kind of right about there, I would say. So get the ball in there, kind of cradle it around, and then yeah, so it falls out right about there. So it's a nice amount of hold. All I gotta do to add any whip is just tighten the shooters up a little bit, but I like the way it's at right now. I just gotta shoot with it a little more. Sure, once everything kind of you know gets into its fully settled positioning, knots might loosen a little bit and stuff like that, just to get it into that fully, not necessarily broken in, because I mean the mesh comes in, it's so nice as it is that it's basically got game ready feel right away. So no flaking, none of that. It's kind of cool outside, didn't harden up. It's a nice mix of all the great qualities. So um, I think I'm really gonna enjoy this stick a lot. Even though it's not a goalie stick, it's still part of the Mad Laxer family. So it's awesome. And just in case you didn't know, I'm gonna keep saying this in all my videos until it's sold. So buy this, please. I'm not gonna use it. Um, it's a void. It's one of the first fully like full offset goalie heads. It's very wide. It doesn't have the flared in sidewalls like a Nemesis has, but they're very light because this is a void light. So it's got the gas assist in it. Um, very rigid. It hasn't become flexible at all because it hasn't been used yet. There is no marks on it. So, if you guys want it, just set an offer. If you PayPal it, I'll ship it out probably the same day if I'm not working. Because as some of you guys know, I work as a chef, so my scheduling kind of that job dictates when I can ship stuff out because of being a rough scheduling. But I will talk to you guys later. And just one more beauty shot. There you go. There's that sick channel. And kind of that 3/4 side profile shot that so many of you guys kind of like. There it is. Yeah, right there. And alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.